been 10 months since last year's BAJA. During it is the roughest, hardest time of your life.
You can't even imagine the fatigue, the stress, fear strapped to this thing. We finally came out of that. It's like, oh, okay. It can't get any worse than that.
90 cars in a rolling start into a 90-degree right turn is going to be absolutely insane.
Go, 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 go.
It's so much different than BAJA. It's so much different than anything I've even driven on.
This is going to be a lot more kind of bam, 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 go, go, go. With 2 days of racing, you have to really be on your game and moving fast.
Heck yeah.
Welcome to the Taupo 1000 off-road race. This is the biggest off-road event in the Southern Hemisphere.
Everybody knows motor racing. Anything can happen.
All the way through, baby. Flat out, all noise.
The only thing that's going to slow you down is a big old group of trees.
Dude, carnage.
I mean, now it's up to me. Let's see if we can just finish.
The end product is getting down to New Zealand and winning. I want to go down there and win.
It's a big difference from desert racing to 100 miles an hour down a tree-lined road and braking too late, you're dead. Yeah, I got to do it again. We didn't really do a legitimate finish that last one, so I put it on its lid right before the last race, and as you can see, it's a little hammered. Kind of turned out to be fatal in the end. And it was put back in here and hasn't been touched since. I'm freelance, so I never know when kind of the next job's coming up. And right now, I should be thinking about sponsors, getting a race car together, thinking about how I'm gonna drive in this race, and I'm not, and I sure should be. It's just tough. You're taking away work time, you're taking away family time. It's expensive, but you only go around this planet once. You gotta take it to the limits when you can. Russ, what's going on, babe? We all each have our own little thing that we do. You wanna pull the old freaking FJ out and wash it off and see what's doing? Everyone's a little bit of a fabricator. Russ is pretty good at electronics and stuff. Russ is in. Let's see what Hot Rod's rolling. Hot Rod, he's an old freaking steel worker. Hot Rod, dude, what's that music in the background? Is that Freedom Rock? Look at us. We're a great group of guys and we all love each other and we're having the best time of our lives, but we're no race team, come on. Boys are in. The build is on. 6 weeks. No problem. Oh man, the tag's expired.
Racing's a lot more than just racing, and racing's the easy part. Look, for 2-3 months, 80, 100-hour weeks. It's not an easy road. So you make sacrifices. The biggest thing I noticed, my dad's always said, it's like you gotta make sacrifices. You have to figure out what you're ready to make sacrifices on to make your career.
As my kids grew up, they couldn't help but be exposed. I would drag them around with me in many places where I would go.
He was racing the Mickey Thompson series, and they had Pee-wee dirt bike races. At around 14, I started getting into go-karts. At 18, I went down to New Zealand and raced a Formula Ford. From there, I moved into Barber Dodge Pro Cars, which is a full aero, downforce capable car, 1,700 pounds, 250 horsepower. It's all seat time. This whole thing's about seat time. I've never really done a big project like this. Before, it's been kind of the company's responsibility, and this was like my responsibility if it didn't come out right. It's like, well, it's your fault. This will be the 3rd week of 90-hour weeks. I know in the last month I haven't taken a single day off.
MILLENWORKS has several programs that unfortunately have the same deadline as his FJ race program. So he's got to juggle all these responsibilities. But as a dad, I don't want to make it easy.
No special favors for being the boss's son. I actually get less favors.
Having a father like Rod can open many doors for you, opportunities. But you have to be gutsy enough and determined enough to walk through those doors, to earn that keep, that namesake.
There's going to be some expectations on Ryan to do well.
There's definitely more pressure because, well, first of all, it's like going back to New Zealand, the Millen name's a big name.
I was down in New Zealand last week, and so he's already being written up in the newspaper down there. So the expectations are already high. So that's going to put some pressure on him as well.
This is like a great adventure. You have to absolutely hate it while you're doing it, and then afterwards you look back and you go, wow, that was fun. Ah, that nasty smell.
It is under warranty though, right?
It's like, hey, we got this race car, we're doing this other race. We want to see what we can do for like any type of warranty work. So we're just gonna pull it right up to that service bay and say, hey, check it out, man, something's wrong with the tranny.
Dude, that is gonna be awesome. Just driving it right up to
Straight up. Ding, ding.
Kind of worked out for both of us. He's gonna get his transmission fixed, and we're gonna get a little exposure.
Get on the treadmill. Let me see it.
Ah, the alternator's going out. Better check it. Sorry about the goofy shift knobs. We took the week at the dealership, was good. I mean, they put in the trans and did, you know, they were able to plug it into their systems and just make sure all systems would go. So knowing that's good.
Is there any dirt around here? Go wring it out, man.
Dang, look at that, goes right in gear, man.
Look at you, Mo.
They helped out. We drove it back from the dealership, you know, shifting all gears. But we've got a lot of work to do. You know, this car's got to be on a boat in, what, 5 weeks? I got to book airfares and hotels and stuff like that before it's too late. We're trying as hard as we can, you know? Where there's a will, there's a way, and there's a lot of will around here. Nothing's gonna hold us back.
The FJ Cruiser is running in what we call just a stock appearing class. You're not allowed to do a lot of things to it. It's still very stock.
This car is basically based around a previous design of mine. Kind of worked, so we used it.
The reason we didn't use that truck for this race is because it's nicer to build a new truck.
Got a few little tweaks to make it better, but it's pretty much the same thing.
The FJ we're running this year for Taupo is going to be exactly the same as this truck that we ran in Baja, except for a few things. I mean, it's a daytime race. We don't need these lights. Approach angle is going to be tighter.
We've got side impact protection. We've designed a new roll cage.
Uprights are going to be stronger. We're going to put some glass windows on here.
None of this cage can lower in case of an impact.
Fuel cell is a lot more bulletproof.
And we're actually going to set another fuel cell right here, get rid of one of our spare tires.
We're running different tires because conditions could be muddy.
Could be muddy.
But we still got the all-terrain as an option.
Ryan, myself, we're always trying to, you know, make the next car better and better. Based on our experience in Baja and whatnot, I think we can probably win it.
Yeah, can I go forward? I have all the materials to complete the car. So then from there, it's engine, transmission. So we have a whole bunch of stuff on the shelf ready to go. We got skid plates finished, bumpers done. So it's all, we're on the downhill run now. It's all assembly.
It's like anything, you know, preparation is key, and the event should just really be a formality. Where's Ryan?
You just have to spend the time just making everything perfect.
I can do the shakedown.
Shakedown.
Why not? I could tell you what's wrong. I could drive it even.
We are going out to do a last shakedown with the FJ to make sure that everything is right and ready to be shipped. You've got to go through those motions and check everything. There's nothing on here that's not important. I spent 2.5 nights polishing every single side of the gear. The smallest little thing that will catch you out. You know, it's a shakedown, you shake anything out. I'm super pleased with the truck. It looks so good. It's like almost a show quality.
It's great to see him mature and grow into this new opportunity of racing the FJ down in New Zealand. So him going back to some of my old stomping ground and race on these same old forest tracks.
Everything we need to race is finally here. Putting in suspension, finally freaking here. It's amazing. The guys are finishing the exhaust.
Building an exhaust system. It's something new to add to my repertoire of things I've never done before.
You say you want to tack this one on before we put it in?
I think so. Take the other end, which is where...
That's the one thing we don't have. We don't know what the hell we're doing, so it's hard to be cocky. Leave it up to us, man. Everything's so freaking last minute. Total crunch time right now, and we're just kind of screwed.
Man, you gotta take a big old bite of your crap sandwich and beg for more.
That's got to stay. That's really hot. Speaking of health farts, this diet of ours, holy shnikes.
She's race ready now.
She is race ready.
Dude, she's back, baby. She is pissed off.
Do you know, like when you're a kid waiting for Christmas? Christmas finally comes, you've got it complete, and your parents take your toy away. Now I've got it. It's like, man, I just want to go drive the crap out of it.
There's a lot of lessons to be learned, and we're still learning them. But we're having a good time along the way.
But I think we did a really good job. You know, we pulled together. I mean, we always do.
Big step out of the way today. Next step is New Zealand.
I'll call you when I land.
Goodbye! Good luck! Go fast!
I'm feeling very confident in the truck. I have gone through most every single bolt myself. At this point, I think it could be more driver error than anything.
I'm so happy that thing's out of here, though, man. On the boat. Where else would you find a group of guys like this to put in all this time to, like, freaking... to race? I'm actually getting really excited. Now I'm already starting to think about racing, and that's pretty cool. It's a good feeling.
This is what we love doing, and the end product is getting down to New Zealand and you know, and winning. I want to go down there and win.
It's up to me now. Qualifying and starting the race. Dude, it's just gonna be a wonderful world once we get over there.
New Zealand's not a foreign country to us. It's a totally different country, but it's a second country I'm a citizen to. My dad's owned this property for 10 years. We've got a workshop. We've got trucks and trailers. Yeah, it's just like ideal for the event. 6 days until the race. We got a small test, a little bit of preparation. We're off. First couple of runs, you're kind of like, wow, it's a stock truck, you know, you gotta be kind of careful, but man, you can really beat on it, really throw it in the corner and jump in. That felt good.
And right now we're just we're in Auckland, right?
We're at Auckland, yeah, Auckland International Airport.
Holy shit, we're in a different country, isn't it?
Yeah, we're in a very different country.
Oh, there she is. How you doing? Here to pick up that little blue thingy. Just sign right there? Or just print it?
Oh, sign in print, if you like.
All right, well, cool. That's all we need, huh? Yeah, we're picking up that Beamer, too. This is kind of the first time this thing's actually even really been driven since we rebuilt it. Sorry. Unregistered vehicle, driving on the wrong side of the road. I gotta start thinking of what I'm gonna tell the first cop. I'll just play the dumb American role, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know, I'm just feeling this weird, heavy vibration coming off the front. What would do that? It's definitely as it's coming around. Ka-kunk, ka-kunk, ka-kunk.
So when you hit bumps or anything?
No. Joy of coming to a new exotic country, coming to a screeching halt. Yeah, we're just on the opposite side of the street. There's like a little liquor store or something with a crown on it.
Liquor King pit stop.
Got a new sponsor.
Dude, we should go get
see if they have any
sticker.
stickers.
Oh my God, that's hot. I was actually just trying to get maybe a corporate phone number or something like that for like the main office. I'm out here doing a race, the Taupo 1000 next weekend. I want to get like a big vinyl sticker, go like right on the hood of the car, something cool. Shop's open at 9?
And there's our shop number here.
Okay.
And this mobile number.
Right on.
Oh yeah, you can say they're loose.
Was that your side, Russ?
I think it's both of them. I think we were putting them on and we're like, did you tighten them? I think I tightened them.
That car drives up with no tight lug nuts. It's over.
It's over.
All right, finish those beers, boys. Let's get on the road. Yeah, man. How far is this place? Dude, we're living large, man. Look at this. A jacuzzi tub. Get out of town.
Cheers. Salud. Yeah, good work.
In a way, the race is done. When I loaded the truck on the trailer, I'm pretty confident the truck is prepared. That's 50% of the race. You got that thing prepared, now you can worry about the race. I would be very, very surprised if I don't do well on the weekend. Like I was thinking about it next week, I'll be gutted if I don't win.
Oh, yeah. King hit. Nigel.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. How's things?
Guys, I'll show you what I've got in the way of the sticker.
All right, great. We got Liquor King as a sponsor. We had a sign made up. Got Team Liquor King hats. What's the odds of these guys actually having that?
I think we'll run a good pace on Saturday and see where we're at.
You got to get through Saturday. And if you can just drive around the whole first day and not stop for anything and just make an okay pace, you could almost have a half-hour lead on the fast buggies, no problem. You could literally win this race probably just on staying out there.
We don't get these cars in Australia, so it's good to see them.
The whole front of it's completely different to our Prados. It's wicked.
Ryan and me are in the same class, but I think he's got about 20 years of technology on us, so we're out there to finish, and I think he's out there to lap us about 5 times.
We've been talking to some rally schools in New Zealand. 4 of us might jam out there and take the course. You know, it's gonna be a big part of it. You can't go over there completely cold and not know what the hell you're doing. One of the major things that I was taught was how to read terrain and read the terrain out here. It's so much different than Baja. It's so much different than anything I've even driven on. From the beginning of the day to the end of the day, we increased all of our speeds probably by 50%, and we're feeling very comfortable in the car. Napper felt a little too comfortable. It was like last run of the day. Everyone did a freaking awesome job. He was just a little bit outside his comfort zone or something. I'm not really sure. Just took it a little too hard and just went off and went shopping for Christmas trees. Yeah, we just picked up our last sponsor today. They hooked us up.
Welcome everyone here today to the 2007 Asset Finance Taupo 1000 off-road race. This is the biggest off-road event in the Southern Hemisphere. I'd like to offer a special welcome to Team MILLENWORKS and Team Necessary from the United States and all our other international competitors. Over the next 2 days, you will race 1,000 kilometres through the Kaingaroa Forest around a 56-kilometre loop. So that works to be 9 laps on Saturday and 9 laps on Sunday. The race begins with a rolling grid start. To determine your grid position, you'll qualify over a sprint course through the spectator area. The faster you run it, the better your position.
I want to qualify a little bit more towards the rear.
I'm more worried about, you know, possibly qualifying ahead of anything like that.
Number one off the grid. Yeah, number one on the car. Going to go out and lead it from the front and win it.
Strategy is to let them go first and break down, and then we'll just drive past them. So, if you don't come first, don't come back.
Yeah, go. Yeah, all yours.
First race we survived, second we ended upside down. This race we did all right actually. I think this one's probably going to be another upside down, we've got to keep it even.
Yeah, it's a bit rougher, they reckon, this year, but that's what's off-roading's about, so the rougher the better, isn't it?
A lot of the guys out here will outdrive the pants off me, especially in these situations, so I can't expect to qualify and be out of front. So we're out here to have a good time, to compete amongst the good New Zealand people and have a party.
So really, the weekend for you guys is about getting to the finish?
Absolutely.
There we go.
There's some pretty gnarly bits out there. You can still race at whatever speed you want to race at, but just be wary, because if you get it wrong, it'll hurt. Young Ryan, youngest of the clan.
Oh, he's flying, man. 26 seconds between 212 Ryan and 224 Kevin necessary.
The race will start at 8 o'clock in the morning. All I can say is good luck to each and every one of you. It's a long race. As you're aware, it's a rolling start. The rest is up to you guys.
Got a lot of stuff rolling through my head. The nerves are hitting me pretty good. We came a long way, and it's like, it's go time, and it's all up to me now. You know, I got a lot on my shoulders right now. All right, boys, race day.
What the hell are we doing? Why are we doing this again, man? From Baja, didn't we learn to freaking, just lick our wounds and walk away?
When you're ready, you can go ahead and start lining up on your grid positions.
I didn't come 6,000 miles, spend 3 months of my life to come down here to finish second.
4 minutes to race start. The strategy is to go out and drive it as hard as I can go without crashing. Well, last year I won it, I got a $750 fine for giving someone a bit of a tip. So I've got to be nice to them, or pay the fine. Probably a bit of both.
Keep it safe, bring it back to us. All right?
I mean, now it's up to me. All that freaking work, and I could stuff it into turn one.
If I need to destroy this truck to win, I'll do it.
Just for keeping the tradition, Ryan.
Okay, teams. We are here, and the time has come. The Asset Finance Taupo 1000 for 2007 is now starting.
This is it.
Green flag, green, green, green.
Heck yeah.
Want to jump?
We there?
Yeah.
God, I want to buy this guy, man.
Go, go, go. This is yours. Good job, good job.
God, I hope this lasts 2 days, man. This is the best feeling ever.
I rubbed on something, I think, right?
That's not right.
spot, huh?
You got your spacers?
Yeah.
Does it feel good?
Feels great.
Man, this thing's eating up these bumps. I love it. Holy crap. On this guy's bumper, hanging tight. You got 1K to take this guy. Go, go, go. Full noise.
Alright, no more bending because it's still really close.
Don't tell them I have a mud terrain ready.
We bent the upright, we've spaced it. You got your mud terrains ready for us?
I know how to do the spare if you want me to do the spare. We may have been upright at this point, so we're just switching to the narrower mud terrain tyres.
You know, he needed to come in. He told me that he did, but he's obviously reassessed things.
Boys, we are coming through the pit straight. We are good to go. We're going through another lap. Okay, Darren, to let you know what's up. The truck is feeling good. We're going to do one more lap and bring it in to you. Okay, race to pit. We are coming in this lap. We'll be there in under 5 minutes. Thank you. We will see you there. The best time I've ever had.
Man, that's just the greatest time. It was so much freaking fun, I couldn't even believe it. I did not want out of that car. I did not want out. That felt good. Good job, man. Man, he's gonna have a different race than we had those first couple laps. There he goes.
Let him by, man.
You gotta watch that mirror, bro. We're lucky that guy just didn't knock us into next week. Yeah, I know.
What are you thinking about that? Any good?
What?
Any good?
Yeah.
So much fun. So much fun. Dude, it was worth the trip out here and all the sweat and blood we put into that car. Oh, it was just fantastic.
If I have to go home right now with just that, I'm cool. I can't wait to get back in the car though, man. It's just, oh, God. That's the best.
Nice and straight through here. Okay, we got company, so watch for him. All right, I see him back there. Watch this car on your left. We got a hazard on this turn here. Woo! Nice and easy through here, looks good. Dude, carnage.
He came in 24th, man. That's cool. Where'd we start?
59?
59. He came 24 in 3 laps.
Watch for that guy behind me. Careful, careful. I was trying to let that guy by. Oh, that's Mr. Big. Watch his car. Ooh. All right, we're clear now.
Was Tony McCall? Number 1, right?
I don't know if he's number 1. I think he's number 1. I think we got a problem. I think we do too. Something's weird, right? Yeah. I see something wrong.
We're done. No.
I think we got a problem.
I see something wrong. We're done. No.
It's weird thinking about what they're going through right now.
What they've done with the rules, they're done as the deputy.
First lap out.
Yeah. 224 to pits. You copy? 224 to pits. Do you copy?
We just have to finish. Let's get onto the radio and let him know that. Let Darren and Napper know that. No radio right now.
He won't hear it anyway. We're too far out. But.
All right.
Broken something. Only got hit, you think?
Jim, you got a watch on? We need a watch just to know how long they've been going. 10 minutes is fine, but
20 is not.
Looks like we might have lost some mistakes team necessary. Nobody seems to know where they are. We know they're out in the forest somewhere, but she's vanished.
Something's broken on the car, though, I think. They're going slow. Something's broken on the car? What did you hear? I heard they were going slow.
This can't be the end.
We don't fucking sit. What can we do for that? Yeah, can we get a fucking part on the helicopter or something with these guys? Can't just sit around here with our fucking hands in our pockets.
We were feeling good, and we were keeping an eye on the guy behind us. We're stopped, and all of a sudden, bam!
He went under our push bar, hit the wheel, he broke the control arm, and bent our shock.
So we're trying to jerry-rig up 2 straps to pull either way to try to stabilize it enough to just nurse it home.
Currently leading class 2, 212, Rod Millen in the Toyota FJ 40 to V6.
Necessaries with me. Are you still with the crew, Tony?
Hey, Tony, it's Darren Necessary. We need a left rear control arm.
I've got it kind of patched together, but I'm not very optimistic that it'll hold for long.
You guys don't have a spare control arm, rear control arm, do you?
Either or.
Whichever one you'd like to give up. Give us the bent one.
Thank you so much for putting us back in the race.
If necessary, I managed to get their big FJ Toyota into its clearing, and the parts are being ferried out to it. So dramas there for Team Necessary, no dramas for Rod Millen, driving as well as his old man.
Not 100%. We're still only about 50 because we still have a severely bent shock.
Okay, you don't go too fast because if that spring pops out.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Yeah.
I need to pee. Yeah, we caught something really hard, nosed in real hard, bent the front suspension a little bit, but kept going, finished.
Yeah,
they got all the way into the front of the fuel cell.
Oh yeah, he came all the way under.
Dude, he's all the way up into here too.
Yeah.
I don't know what the yank was up to, but we're in a 1-lane track and he decided to put his foot on the anchor. He got a bit of a fright or something. And of course, I had a bit of speed on, I couldn't stop.
I gave him room on the right. I thought that was the way the Kiwis passed.
Darren, what are you doing?
I tried to get out of your way.
Yeah, I know you did, mate, but I had a bit much speed on, didn't I?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So it bent that arm, eh?
It snapped it.
Snapped it. Sure. You hit it pretty hard, eh?
Yeah.
No, I did. I hit it hard.
Yeah. Next time somebody comes up on me, hang
just
out
keep
for a while.
racing, man.
All right.
Just keep racing.
Oh, you can see my fastest lap, and then I bent the upright. The challenge tomorrow is making no mistakes like I did today. If I can keep 6th place tomorrow, I'm happy. If I move up, people breaking, sure, I'm even happier.
Here it is, the first night of our race. Had a bunch of repair work to do. It's getting late. Frustrating day, but we're racing tomorrow. We're still in the game. The leader hit us, which actually put him out of the race. So if you're gonna get taken out by someone, you might as well be the leader. Saw what happened today. Who knows what can go on tomorrow?
There's always always a chance of winning overall. We finished all 9 laps yesterday, so if anybody ahead of us has one little problem, we're going to be sitting in a good spot to win this thing.
Today's a new day, another day of Go Fast. We got Darren starting this morning. Kevin can hang out, relax a little bit, just get ready to jump in when it's our turn. Hope that it gets that far.
I'm a little bit more nervous today than I was yesterday. I really want to turn it back over to Kevin after 4 laps and give him a nice solid race car.
If you look, the rear wheels are not straight up and down. The left is towed in a little bit where it got hit. Nothing we can do about it now.
You know, this is a day you can lose it. You know, we've got a good lead on a competition, so I think they've got to catch us and they've got to pass us. You know, it's a matter of just being clean and tidy today.
We just got to make good time and finish.
Yeah.
Decent time and finish. So if we don't screw up, we're in good shape.
You went over, huh, yesterday?
Rode it.
You rode it?
Yeah. Second lap.
You went over easy or was it hard?
Pretty smooth.
Nice.
Yeah. I was actually just texting my pits to
Yeah.
tell them I got a noise in the front left and wasn't quite concentrating enough. Came over a rise and got it all wrong and narrow rolled it.
I have a hard time texting and racing too.
Yeah, it's not ideal, eh?
I keep almost telling you about a bunch of the sections that to stay high and low, but it's a new day, man. Just hope the car holds together and we'll be 5x5.
Your mirror is good. Just watch behind us.
Looks like they're getting ready to go.
Green flag, green, green, green. There's going to be a lot of breakage today. There you go, mate.
Ooh, watch this guy.
This is getting rough.
Just so tough not being in the car. Starting out now to sit here. This is horrible.
Give him his room, because this is where he can get real out of sorts, bouncing around. Oh, shit. He's going faster and faster. He's fucked up. All right, I'm ready to get by this idiot. Careful. Don't let the eye of the tiger take over. This is fast.
Go, go, go.
I hate this part. Take it slow then. No need to bust or anything. I think I've taken this one too hot every time.
We've lost so many cars already on the side of the road, and you know, your strategy of being out there, just drive to survive.
All right, slow way down. We got a caution. Oh, that was a bad move.
Yesterday Ryan was 6th. 2 of the guys who were in front of him are out of the event. One's behind him, so that's taken 3 out from in front of Ryan. I'd say he's looking good for a podium today.
I gotta back off a little. I think we have an alignment problem or something. We're pulling pretty bad to the left.
We just got news. They're 10 to 12 minutes from base. Massive tow out on the front. Moving slow. Word from race control.
Not the front end. I need my ride, man.
How bad is the steering feel? Pretty
Tow out just means that the front wheels, one's pointing out one direction, or maybe both are pointing out, we don't know.
All right, everyone, we need to get them into the fuel bay and get them fueled and then get them over here as quick as we can. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna pull it off, man.
Come in, go to the fuel bay. We have to fill you first.
First 25 clicks are just gnarls sparkly. We'll take it slow. Let's just finish. It's so messed up. I can't stress it enough.
Get him to straighten the wheel. Here, get that one on the inside. Move, move, move. Nice, let it go, let it go.
Almost all the turns coming in or out are just vicious. So just bring them down. When you see those, just tell them to slow down. It's usually big hits.
What is the problem? Is it the tie rod end?
I don't know. Can't get them in any further. So just do it as it is.
Oh, look at that. Take a look what it's doing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not feeling right, man. No? No. How hard can I push this car without destroying that front end? Man, I just take it easy the whole way, dude. What does take it easy mean? Probably about 75% of what you have been doing.
Day on its own, Rod Millen's going really great. I must say that Millen's have done a lot of work in getting that car just right.
Millen's right behind us. Take it nice and easy and we're just going to finish this race. I'm not giving it to him yet. Pass him. They have to. He's on my 6. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Let him go. Let him go. They got a serious tow-out condition there. It's getting a little rough at the end here. Bumps are getting bigger in here. Yes, they are. Getting chewed up. It feels like my steering's getting worse. Dude, nurse this bitch. I want to see the end of this racetrack. One car coming up behind you, Ryan. That's the one. Yeah. The pit exit will close at 2:34 on my clock, and then no more cars out on the track. There's 4. There's no way we could have done anything. No.
The lesson learned is all in the preparation. Racing is a formality. You come as prepared as possible and you do the business and no problem.
Good job, Ryan. Good on you. It says a lot for preparation of the FJ and the team that Ryan put together and maturity of driving the car.
Couldn't ask for much more. Storybook ending, really.
I'm very happy with the finish.
I got to keep my straight speed way down with this front end. Let's just get this thing home. I just want to race. Us finishing is racing. Be good to me. We need this one. We deserve it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Oh, this one! He's got a special thing planned, I think. He may be coming across a little upside down. You know what's cool? Finishing the race. Getting to wave the flag for our own car, that makes it worth it.
We're looking up for old Team Necessary. We got one in the bag.
Good job, man. Good job.
It was cool. Yeah, we made it to the finish line. It's the first time we've ever done that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give to you our visitors from the US. Team MILLENWORKS, first in class. Well done.
Bunch of mad meatheads came 6th. Necessary team, 6th in class 2.
We had to come a long way for this finish, but it's really sweet. You guys have all been so helpful and so great to us, and we've been obviously having a great time out here.
You guys have been your uprights?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw you driving along. And I could see the wind like this.
It was all over the place, but at least we brought it into the end. That's a first for us.
Yeah, that's the first step. Yeah.
We got to say a big thanks to the Millens. If they didn't bring their spare parts, we wouldn't have got back on the road either.
I just want to thank everyone for coming out, especially Adam Dupre, my navigator, and Toyota for having this crazy idea of racing against you fast Kiwis.
Learned a lot from this race, absolutely. We're still green, but I guess we can call ourselves racers now.
It's official. We're done.